Good morning, children. Today we'll study about the benefits of e-business. We have already studied about the meaning of e-business, then scope of e-business. Now, what are the major benefits of e-business? There are basically 6 benefits of e-business. First is worldwide reach. Internet gives businessmen an extended market. New customers come in contact with them. This results in increase in sales. We know that e-business is done with the internet, so businessmen can reach throughout the world through the internet. Even the foreign customers can come in contact with them, and this results in increasing the sales of the business. The second benefit of e-business is elimination of middlemen. Ever since the e-business came into existence, the wholesalers and retailers have started disappearing. We know that in between the manufacturer and the customers, there were middlemen, that is the wholesaler, retailers, dealers, all these peoples were there. Now most of the producers have started having direct contact with the customers. So through the e-business or through the internet, the producers are directly contacting with the customers. As a result, the consumer get good on less price because the price of the wholesaler and retailer is being removed. Now the third benefits of e-business is easy distribution process. Many types of information and services be received on computers through e-business. So we can see that many information and services is received on the computer through the e-business. This has simplified the system of distribution and also made it less costly. So because of this easy distribution process, the system of distribution has been simplified and it has become very less costly. The fourth importance of e-business is a lower investment required. In this, you don't require any big showroom or huge investment. You need only computers and internets. So when we do the business of e-commerce or e-business, then big showrooms and huge investment is not required. The only thing is required is a computer and an internet. So it is a very less investment business. The fifth benefit of e-business is easy to launch new products. Any company can launch its new product in the market through the medium of e-business. A complete information about the product is made available on the internet. So a complete information about the product is given on the internet. A company can easily launch its new product in the market through the medium of internet or through e-business. In this way, the customers and other businessmen get information about the new products while sitting at home. As a result, the customers and other businessmen, they easily get the information about the new product while they are sitting at their home or while they are in their office or while they are doing the business. The sixth benefits of e-business is movement towards a paperless society. Use of internet has considerably reduced dependence on paperwork. So we know that on the computer and through the internet, e-business is run, and there is no requirement of paperwork. So definitely e-business creates a paperless society. Now, what are the resources required for successful e-business implementation? There are basically 4 resources are required to be successful in e-business or to successfully implement the e-business. First is computer system. The presence of computer system is the first requirement of e-business. The computer can be linked with internet by just pressing its key. So the first is computer system, and the computer system can be easily linked with the internet to do the transactions. The second resource required is the internet connection. Internet connection is very essential, and nowadays we can get this facility by sitting at home. The third resource required for the successful e-business implementation is preparing the web page. Web page has the greatest importance in the use of e-business. All of us know that a site is being created by each and every company. Like Flipkart has its own site. The site is called the web page. This is also known as home page, where all the informations about the business, about the product is given. Any product that is to be shown on internet is displayed on the web page. So any product which the company wants to sell, it can show on the internet through the web page. The fourth resources required for the successful e-business implementation is effective telecommunication system. E-business requires an effective telecommunication system in the form of telephone lines. So to effectively communicate, e-business requires effective telecommunication system, and that can be in the form of telephone lines. Now, online transaction is the next topic we are going to study. Online transaction means receiving information about goods, placing an order, receiving delivery, and making payment through medium of internet. Under this system, the sale purchase of every type of things, information and services is possible. So in the e-business or in the electronic business, e-commerce, always online transaction is done. That means receiving information about the goods, placing an order, receiving delivery, and making payment, everything is done through the medium of internet. And through this system, the sale and purchase of every type of things, information and service is possible. Now, how the payment mechanism is done in the e-business? So payment for the purchase through online shopping may be done in the following way. So there are three ways by which you can pay the money for the goods and the services which you have received. The first is cash on delivery. Cash payment can be made at the time of physical delivery of good. So when the physical delivery of good is given, at that time you can make the cash payment. Then net banking transfer. The customers can make electronic transfer of funds to account of online vendors over the internet. So net banking transfer, that is through the EFT, electronic transfer of fund, or online transaction is done over the internet, and the money is transferred from the customers to the seller. The third way of paying the money is the credit or debit card. The customer can make payment for online transaction through the debit or credit cards by giving the number and name of the bank of cards. So the customer can make the payment, online payment through the debit card or the credit card. In this, the number and name of the bank is given, and by that the payment is made. Now the most important thing is the security and safety of e-transactions. Because you are paying through the internet, online payment you are doing, then the safety and security comes into existence. So the following methods can be used to ensure security and safety of the online transactions. There are basically three methods. The first is confirming the details before the delivery of the goods. The customer is required to furnish the details such as credit card number, card issuer, and card validity online. So once the customer gets the good, before getting the delivered good, the customer should furnish the details such as credit card number, who has issued the card, and the card validity online. The second methods which can be used to ensure security and safety of online transaction is antivirus program. Installing and timely updating antivirus program provides protection to data files, folders and system from virus attacks. So always antivirus programs should be installed and timely it should be updated to provide protection to the data, files, folders and the system, so that the virus should not attack these data files, folders and the system. And the last is cyber crime cell. Government may set up special crime cell to look into the cases of hacking and take necessary action against the hackers. So government also play a very important work in the security and safety of e-transaction. The government will set up special crime cell so that this crime cell will look after the cases of hacking and take necessary action against the hackers. Today only this much. Thank you.